sight you like to see in the morning. I don't think we have anything planned, so what I'm just gonna do is finish that primitive tool, because I had stick all carved up. I had the handle all carved up. Then we're gonna try to turn that into a tool, and if it breaks, then we can move on to the other thing I wanted to do, and that's build a cool little hut. My hair is crazy. I just woke up, that's why. But I remember when we first looked at Kohls Ranch, we also looked at these cabins behind it, and these cabins looked really nice, but my only problem is that it's literally right in front of the area, so I always thought, well, like, man, you're just looking at this the whole time. This is literally our cabin right here. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? It looks so nice. Especially, it's right here too. I could see this from the balcony. Oh, that's good. Just took a shower. Today is the freebie day, I think. We don't have anything planned, do we, buddy?
No. So we're all just gonna relax. Last full day, so just sit back. Really not done.
Alright. Now that I've gotten a little bit more stuff, I'm going to come over here and grab my, what is it? Here it is, after we let it dry out a little bit longer. Here it is. Here's the handle. Be like this, or maybe like this. Yeah, this way is better. I think I've shown it up close like this, but what I might do is where I'm holding it, I might shorten it right here and keep this side long. I'll split it right there, then add the stone, and yeah. We're heading this way down, and hopefully we find a big stone right here. And hopefully I don't get allergies. If I get allergies, that will be very bad. There's a lot of rock over here. I haven't been over here in a long time, but check it out, the slides. That's cool, huh? They got, I forget, but I remember people would swim here and then they would slide down from over here, I think. It was either this one or this one right here. Maybe it's down more, but I kind of remember it was like right here. There's a nice waterfall. This is pretty nice. I think it's right there. That's where the slide is into this big pool. But look what else I found. Minecraft pickaxe. Ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Dang. I don't know what this area is, but it's like it has a bunch of trees that are knocked down. And it looks like some people tried building forts out of them. Oh, look at that. There's one over there. That is like the coolest one I've seen all day. There's some over here that's like all right, and some over here, and some scraps here. But this one takes the cake. That is so cool. Like, that's legit a hut. Like, that's a base right there. That is awesome. Found a really cool spot up in the mountain a little bit more. I'm not going all the way up. That's way too steep, and I'm only wearing sandals, so I just wanted to see the view. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start heading back now, and The coolest stone I saw would be this one right here, like I showed. This one right here, this one's like almost perfect. I won't hit it with a rock, I'll just sand it down. That'll take a little bit of time, but I will record when we get back. It's hot and I am terrified of the bears.
Oh, fuck, dodge, geez, don't.
Ah, jeez. All right, so I'm gonna try to put this together now, because if it just fails, then I don't want to have to head back and not get another wood and stick, whatever breaks first. But it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be like that, but like that. I want it a little low like this, so we have a little bit sticking out the top. If it's too high, then it's just gonna look weird. Too low, and it's just not gonna look right. That place just right here. All I have is a knife on me, and this is what we're gonna use because it's what I've used to cut this part off, this little stem right here, and yeah, so. All right, we got it hollowed out. This took like an hour with just this. Literally just took an hour trying to get all of it out. I don't know, it took so long, but it's supposed to be a little bit shorter, but it's already past an hour. This is what it looks like so far. It's gonna split a little bit, but that's what you want so that it hugs the wood hugs the stone. And then this is what it will look like so far. Now we're gonna get some rope and starting to tie it up, but we're gonna slowly head our way back. So yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. What it looks like so far. That's pretty incredible that it does that, even without it being rope and stuck, because it still does this. It still flings off like that, but you know, it's getting there though. We have to make our way back. I might grab a different stone for this because that one is way too heavy. Even though it works pretty well, it's still a little too heavy, but we're gonna slowly make our way back. It is hot out right now. I thought my allergies were gonna be way worse. They're not bad. I made it back safe. I made it back safe. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, after I rested, now that we have this axe, I found some string on the way over there and back from my little adventure. This is enough to tie it around the end of the stick with the stone. But what I want to do first is I want to kind of sharpen this stone up a little bit. I like the shape it already is, but I kind of want to, you know, straighten it out a little bit more, maybe sharpen another side, maybe just this side right here, and then give it more of a curve so that it can fit in more snug in here without cracking. So we'll do a time lapse of that. Probably somewhere over there. Yeah, this is a good spot probably. There's not really much area to use. This stone right here is pretty flat. We might use that to sand. You'll know when it's working when the color of the water starts to change to the color of the rock. And that's why you have to find a smooth surface to sharpen and dull down or shrink the rock to the proportional size of the stick. Okay, it's sharpened down a little bit. What I did was give it more of a curve and then gave that point a little bit more point. It's pretty sharp to where it will cut down a tree, and that's what it's kind of going for. So now we just have to attach it. It's kind of like that now. I would do vine, but this rope, I found it, so I want to technically count it as something that will be worth, like, hey, I found it, so I'm going to use it for this project, you know? Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. Look at that. That is pretty cool. And I've always wanted to make one since I first been, like ever since I have gone camping, I've always like, let's try it on this dead tree. Oh, it's not sharp enough, but it still works. I know there's some vines around here I can use that would help wrap around the hatchet. What is this? I guess we can call it like a hatchet or an axe. It's definitely a primitive tool, which is really cool, but I'm gonna try to find some vines to wrap it in. So I got this piece of stick that was fresh that I found, and what you wanna do is you wanna cut down the line to get the skin. Look at that. Pretty much separated it and you pull like that, like you're peeling a banana, but it's a stick, you know? Look at that, that's kind of satisfying. Oh yeah. Rope right here, we're gonna keep that. And then this, you can use this for anything. It's pretty flexible. You can turn it into like a cool basket like this, like a cool fishing net or anything really. Anyways, take the ends, start splitting them like that. Keep splitting them. Make sure they're evenly split. What you can do is you can braid it, or you could just add it all together. Look at my mouth. So we got so far. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Dude, that's great.
Come here, Jackson. Let's try it out.
That's legit. Is that like what you use to tie it, like the rope? Is that from a tree?
Yeah, it's the skin of a tree and
Bark.
yeah, the bark, and then I tried smoothing it down earlier, but it's
It's on there really good too.
yeah. Glad you guys like it.
Impressive.
Thanks. And there we go. Amazing primitive axe / weapon / tool made by hand using only one pocket knife. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy how this turned out too. Huh, buddy? I'm gonna get you. We're now going to head to the pickle court and play some pickleball, and then probably just do some other stuff and then call it a night. Got the pickleball, and here they are. We got the winning champions from all over the world. We got Mr. Buddy O'Game in the corner sipping his Dr. Pepper. We got All-Star Ava Tude from the Miami. And then we got the Beast in the very end over there. Who will win this game of pickleball? Hate to break it to you guys, but I remember Slim and None to play, so I'm excited. Are you ready? That's too high. Oh! This is such an amazing shot. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful. Look at those beautiful mountains in the back. Yeah, I'm ready. I think so. Oh! Ready? Hit that ball. Go. Nice. Oh, missed. All right, Ava, we won. We definitely won those rounds. Definitely just didn't get our butt kicked by one person. Definitely didn't just lose a 1v2. Oh my gosh, my feet are on fire. All right, we're gonna try to go swimming for our last night here before we start heading back tomorrow. So, yeah. Hi.
Ah!
Oh, scared you. I am caveman. I hope you all enjoyed these vlogs that I did, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. And you know, it's been fun doing these vlogs, Arizona road trips, starting on this new channel. I know I haven't gotten many subscribers, but this channel is more for memories than the amount of views I get. That's for the other channel, but you know, got to do a lot. So good night.
Oh, fuck, dog, geez, dog.
Hi, Drea. Hope you're having a happy birthday. Ah, jeez.